As promised, we're going to start a little series, 3, maybe 4. These poems are lines of Jacapone, and if you haven't listened to the video about him, the one before this one, I suggest you listen to it to get a little history. But we're going to go over some of his love poems, bring them into our own hearts, and let these words speak as our words. So we're going to start today, and in all these 4 videos, by dropping in. To drop in, we're simply going to close our eyes and take some deep breaths. When we're receptive, when we're relaxed, and others have told me, and I believe my cardiologist mentioned this too, that we have this vagus nerve that runs all throughout our body, and we have a parasympathetic and a sympathetic nervous system. And one cranks us up, and we're anxious and upset, and the other one works to calm us down. This parasympathetic one works to calm us down. And one way we activate this calm down response is by breathing. And one method of breathing that does this is to breathe in a breath, hold it for a bit, and breathe out a longer breath. So you might breathe in, if you were counting, and you're not going to count when you do this, if you breathe in to the count of 5, hold it while you count to 3, and then when you breathe out to the count of about 8, but through pursed lips. So I'll count a couple of breaths for you, and then we'll just sit here for a moment or two and breathe and get calmed down. See if we can get that interior nerve to settle us down and relax us. So let's breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. 2, 3. Through pursed lips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now follow that pattern without counting. Just kind of keep that rhythm. Just let your thoughts pass by. Don't get stuck on them. Watch them come and go, but don't get into them. At this point, don't even get into praying. Just keep an open mind and keep yourself peaceful by your breath. And now here is Jacapone's laud or poem called How the Creature Through Senses Finds God. How the soul through senses finds God in all creatures. So with this one, I'll read it by stanza, and you just take a moment to meditate on this stanza and see if God says anything to you. We begin. Oh love, divine love, why do you lay siege to me? In a frenzy of love for me, you find no rest. From 5 sides you move against me, hearing, sight, taste, touch, and scent. To come out is to be caught. I cannot hide from you. If it comes out through sight, I see love, painted in every form and color, inviting me to come to you and to dwell in you. If I leave through the door of hearing, what can I hear points only to you. I cannot escape love through this gauge. If I come out through taste, every favor proclaims love, divine love, hungering love. You have caught me on your hook. You want to rein me in. If I leave the door of scent, I sense you in all creation. You have caught me and wounded me through that fragrance. If I come out through the door of touch, I find your presence in every creature and try to flee from you in madness. And I close with these words of Charles Wesley: love divine, all love excelling, joy of heaven to earth come down, fix in us your humble dwelling, all your joyful mercies crown. May St. Francis and St. Clare bless you. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.